Hey everyone, welcome back to a new cleaning video. It's been a minute, but I am bringing you a whole house clean with me today. I'm going to be tackling every room. I'm not going to be doing the most. It's just going to be basic cleaning, just trying to get things tidied up before it gets out of control again. So I actually spent most of my morning and yesterday cleaning up the yard. So that is why the house has kind of gotten neglected. We were outside most of the time. So time to get the house back in order again. So that's what I'm gonna share with you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it's motivating. Let's go ahead and get into it. I am starting off in the main living space, just tidying up real quick. It wasn't too bad. There was just a few things laying around. And I'm gonna wipe off the kitchen island here, also clean up in the dining room, and just kind of get things back in order again. Once I do this, then I'll jump into loading up the dishwasher and going ahead and getting that started.
Turn to cheat, those lessons cut me deep. I've never been the same. Painted bright or monotone, deep splashes of black. In pain the contrast grows. Make a masterpiece of mess. Even unknown can be saved. If the fog is thick, keep pressing on, never shy away. Find the light inside of you. Follow warmth and see it through. Throw more candle on the fire. Go ahead, trust yourself. Trust yourself. Handed truth, black and white. Took years to untie the bondage of those lies.
Throughout this video, you will notice that the content that I'm sharing today is a lot slower paced, and even the music is a little bit slower. I don't know, recently I feel like this shift in my content, just trying to be slower paced and not rush things, work a little slow, work smarter, not harder, you know what I mean? And a lot of times I would speed up all the cleaning content to the point where, 2 hours of footage would be cut down to like 15 minutes. And I'm like, how is this only a 15-minute video when I cleaned for hours and hours? And I think ultimately it was just because I was trying to give you guys speed cleaning motivation, thinking that that is what would motivate you. But I find, and maybe you can relate to this, I find that seeing more realistic approach to cleaning is a lot more motivating than a 20-minute video of someone zooming through their house, getting it done so quick, knowing darn well that I can't do that in real life. So I don't know. I'm just trying to shift my content to a little bit more slow-paced, realistic vibe over here, and I hope you guys are enjoying that. Let me know in the comments if you do. I did mention a few videos ago that I'm going to start doing like targeted room cleaning, and I definitely will start doing that because I just got my house in a good state. It feels so good. It's been a while since my whole house has been clean, including the backyard, the shed, and the laundry room, which I don't share often here on my channel just because it's a hot mess usually. But I finally have gotten to the point where I'm caught up with everything. So now when it comes to cleaning, I can do targeted room cleaning, or I can even do quick power hours similar to how I did in this video. By the way, let me go ahead and say that this day that I cleaned the whole house and tidied up, it took me about an hour and a half. So when I imported all the footage, I had 42 minutes of footage. Now, obviously, every little thing that I didn't film. So it took me, like I said, about an hour and a half, and I had 40 minutes of footage to cut down. So it just gives you an idea of how long it took me to do this. But yeah, I'm excited to start sharing a little bit more content, more slower paced, realistic stuff. So give this video a thumbs up if you're excited to see that. Let me know in the comments. Or if you have any video suggestions for this cleaning channel, please, please, please leave it in the comments below. I always appreciate that. Sometimes as a content creator, we hit like creator blocks and it can be hard to come up with new ideas at times. So I'm all for suggestions. I always appreciate that.
Soon you're on your way. Promise me that you know the world is yours. Strike them with your glow. Go on now. Be good. Be fine. Live your life. Dream big. Don't forget to be kind. Live, it's your life. Rocks are meant to be picked up and thrown. New ideas can be pleasantly overgrown. Follow that heart, one step at a time.
As I'm cleaning up my daughter's bedroom and my son's room just now, it reminded me that it's been a long time since I've done like a whole house clean with me like this. I used to film these all the time, but as the kids have gotten older, obviously, you know, things change, and I honestly don't really clean up their rooms that often anymore. Excuse me. It's actually their responsibility to take care of their rooms, and they do a really good job at it. Of course, you know, it's not like mom clean. So every now and then I'll come in and I'll do like a quick cleanup and I'll vacuum and stuff like that. And I'll mop, of course. But yeah, most of the time it's already taken care of. So that's why I haven't really filmed much. But today they actually had their friend over, and the day before my niece was over. So the room had both of the rooms got a little bit more messy than they typically would. So I did go ahead and help them tidy up both of their spaces. So yeah, that's what I'm tackling here. Also wanted to point out the elephant in the room. I did do a whole makeover in here. If you guys didn't notice, her room looks totally different than it did before. And she has my husband and my old bedroom set is now in her room because we downsized, and you'll see that. If you don't follow my main channel, definitely recommend. I post a lot more over there anyway, but I just shared a bunch of home refreshing. So if you want to check those videos out, I'll link them below.
Good, be fine. Live your life, dream big, don't forget to be kind. Live, it's your life, go on now. Chase your dreams, everything, go on now. Be good.
So I'm getting all the floors vacuumed. I kind of just went through the whole house and vacuumed everything. And the vacuum I'm using was actually gifted to me by Eureka. This is not sponsored. I did a sponsored video a while back, if you guys remember. But for those of you who may be new here and wondering if I like this vacuum, y'all, this is like the best stick vacuum I've ever owned in my life. I love it. And I love that it's corded because I don't have to worry about charging it. I don't have to worry about the batteries dying and eventually having to replace those. So this is called the Eureka Flash 2-in-1 Corded Stick Bagless Vacuum. I know that's a big name, but it's actually fairly inexpensive for a vacuum, and I think it works so, so good. I love that you can like pop off the bottom piece and use like the hose attachment, not the hose attachment, like the stick part attachment to reach in the corners and stuff. It's awesome. I love it. And I'll go ahead and link it below, and I'll look and see if my coupon code is still available from back when I did a sponsorship. It's been a couple months, but I'll look and see. And if it is, I'll leave it in the description box. So anyway, I'm in my room now, and things have changed in here since the last video as well, if you're just here on my cleaning channel. Once again, I shared a bedroom makeover over on my main channel, but I wanted to say, please disregard the laundry right there to the left-hand side. I will not be tackling that today in this video because sometimes you got to pick your battles. And I had already done so much outside on this morning that I was wore out, and just cleaning up the rest of the house was already enough. So I decided to save that for the following day, which is actually the day that I'm editing this video. So I will be tackling that today after I'm done with this voiceover. But anyway, why am I still talking about this? I like to ramble. But I'm remaking my bed again because Zoe will sometimes jump up there and mess up the pillows because she likes to lay on top of pillows. Anything that's higher than normal, she likes to get on the back of the couch, the top of the pillows in my room. It's hilarious. She even sleeps on the little couch out back. She's not the typical dog. She acts like a human. So anyway, moving on. I'm going to vacuum the floors out here in the living space now. My husband had just gotten home from work, so he's going to hang out on the couch and watch some TV while I finish up what I needed to get done.
When I saw you walking down that hill, head high and shoulders back, watching you was such a thrill. All that I could do was laugh. I couldn't hold it back. I couldn't hold it. I couldn't hold it back. We were running on that open shore. No saddle on his back. I had never felt so free before. All that I could do was laugh. I couldn't hold it back. I couldn't hold it. I couldn't hold it back. I couldn't hold it back. I couldn't hold it. I couldn't hold it back. There I lay beneath the canopy on the gilded forest path, when an ecstasy came over me, and all that I could do was laugh. I couldn't hold it back. I couldn't hold it. I couldn't hold it back. I couldn't hold it back. How could I hold it? I couldn't hold it back. From our head to toes, we are standing in the overflow. And that's what I know when we're standing in the overflow. We were swimming with the silver.
Don't we love as moms how we're in the middle of mopping, the floors are still wet, and then everyone just keeps running through the house? I'm like, are you serious? If it's not the kids, it's my fur children, and it's my husband. It's just so funny to me. When I watch these videos back, I know one day I'm going to watch this footage and I'm going to cry. Because while sometimes these days feel so long and exhausting, they are moments that we are one day going to miss, and we're going to want these days back. The constant messes, the cleaning, the repetitive cleaning, that I know, I'm a mom, you guys, I'm human. Trust me, the repetitive cleaning all the time gets real annoying. But I know, in the back of my mind, I try to keep in mind that, one day this will be something that I will look back on and want back. And my house is going to be empty and it's going to stay clean and it's going to be so lonely and so quiet. I'm probably just going to sit and cry because I already get so emotional thinking about it. I don't know. But anyway, just thought I would share that with you guys. I know times are hard if you're a young mom and you're going through the thick of it right now with the constant micromanaging everybody and taking care of the house over and over and over again. I know it's tough, but just keep in mind that one day when our house is empty, we will miss these days.
I couldn't hold it, I couldn't hold it, I couldn't hold it back. I couldn't hold it back. I couldn't hold it. I couldn't hold it back. I couldn't hold it back. I couldn't hold it. I couldn't hold it back. I couldn't hold it back. I couldn't hold it. I couldn't hold it back. I couldn't hold it back.
All right, so I'm quickly wiping down the back sliding glass door. Honestly, I don't even know why I do this because I'm not even joking you, as soon as I was done, if it's not the kids rubbing their face or their hands all over the door, it's Zoe, my dog Zoe, jumping on the door. It's insane. She like slobbers all over it. As soon as she like is ready to come in, she don't even like give me a chance to let her in. She just immediately hits the door. I can't keep up. So it is what it is. It looks rough, but anyway, moving on, I'm back into the kitchen going to I did put all the dishes away that I hand washed, and then just wiping a few things down that I noticed that I missed earlier whenever I was in the kitchen. So I'm going to do that. And that is it for today's video. This is what a typical cleaning day would look like if I was to clean my whole house in one day. It's not a deep clean, it's just a quick tidy, and I feel like it looks pretty good. Here is a couple overviews of how the house looks now that it's all done. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe as well if you're new. And also, if you are interested, make sure you subscribe to my main channel as well. I have lots of content over there you can catch up on if you haven't seen it yet. And I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day and the rest of your week. And I will see all of you in my next video. Bye, y'all.